What's up, Blitz? Yeah, you seem to be the first one in here all the time. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised to see you in here. Song's at work right now. He'll be back in like a couple hours, which probably done by the time this game ends. It's a really somewhat of a short game, hour and a half at most. It's a nice small indie game. So, Mark, are you really done like streaming video games for now, or is that just a joke that you made earlier? Oh, I didn't know you were going through surgery. Hopefully everything's okay with you. I'm guessing, I'm assuming you're fine if you're able to join a live stream. I'm gonna guess it's from the military. Yeah, because when you said you're not going to be able to stream for a little bit, part of me thought it was just kind of a joke because of the thumbnail that you put on there. Yeah, I see a lot of people getting themselves hurt from weight training. That's how I feel sometimes, like the boxes that I carry at work. Oh, it sounds like an idea that Majiro would come up with. What's up, Dark Wolf? Okay, which avatar is it that he's going to get you to watch? Hopefully it's the TV show and not the movie. Yeah, I never really cared for the movie too much. It's a Gone Home's about a girl who comes home from her vacation in Paris, only to find out that like everyone in the house is gone, and there are notes laying about the house explaining like what happened to the family. It's more of a mystery kind of game. It's got like horror elements to it, but it's nothing really scary about it. It's just being home and alone in the house. All right, Mark. See you in a bit. What's up, Kit Sonics? How are you doing? I'm gonna give it another minute or two, let people get in, and then I'll start. I don't know what happened to the family. I'll have to let you guys find that out along the journey in the house. I mean, I don't want to give I don't want to get the surprise away right away. I like I actually haven't played Sonic Mania. I've only seen like some gameplay videos of it, but from what I've seen, it looks like it's pretty good. Mainly because it's kind of gone back to its old roots from past games. No, I don't do that. I don't play with my head on because it really wouldn't be a point if I didn't have like the camera. What does it sound like I'm talking through my head? Because if that's the case, it's probably the headset that I'm using. So I'm actually using like a PS4 Turtle Beach headset. I don't know. Song doesn't really post too much on his like actual YouTube account, but we do have an idea in mind for a new video for him to post on his channel, though. I don't know if I would sound the same if I was talking through my head, because if I was talking to my head, it would probably sound more muffled and maybe a little bit harder to understand than me actually like talking right into the mic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling with this. So let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. I thought you just throw me right into the game. Yes, keep invert look on because that annoys everyone, and that's how I play. All right, I'll just go ahead and start a new game. Yes. See, there are your controls right there. That's all you gotta know. I'm over the whole Vincali stuff. I don't even know if it's an actual person or not. I mean, I'm assuming it is if someone's going through this much trouble getting art for set character. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the meantime. I mean, all the artwork for him is really great. It just kind of blew up like yesterday.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
And I will say there's a lot of narrative in this game, so when there's dialogue, I'm just gonna listen so I don't interrupt. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Yeah, Sam's the character's sister. And you can just like grab a lot of different things that are kind of unimportant. Just go ahead and close the door behind us. Yeah, like you can just turn lamps on and off. I like to keep them on just so I can see what I'm doing. And they say not to go digging through everything, but you can actually go, well, dig through everything. I don't know why you two will kill my will to live. I would hope not, because I got another video that's about to be made here soon. I don't know who damn dog games are. Yeah, that's right. Forgot I have a map. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day. Oh, that's the radio. About your first day at good fellow high school as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get into the right swing of things. And it's just a whole list. Please remember to get plenty of sleep that night before you be ready for your first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
I was thinking I could open the binder. Yep, crumbled up piece of paper that artist kind of gave up on. Yeah, it's just information about the electrical safety in the house. And there's a the FNAF fan, always there to keep us company in our time of need. Doesn't even sound like a fan at all, though. Yeah, YouTube's putting out a lot of nonsensical BS. just because of creator content. Oh, I've sworn in my videos, but not like the little skits that I've done. Well, not yet anyway. I guess I just want to keep it not too explicit, I guess. I mean, like, I'll swear in the streams and stuff because, you know, sometimes I do that. But yeah, I have seen like swearing be like a reason why YouTubers have just stopped making videos altogether. Oh, no more pizza.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Even at the edge of the world, Samantha Greenbrier. Second grade, story The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom. It was the black pirate ship. Hold on, this guy's annoying me. He's being interruptus coitus over here. Can't even hear myself. Shield, I thought we lost him at the Horse Island. The first mate said, "Look, looks like you thought too soon." Black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise in your father. We're a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. "Oh, east? I thought you said west." No, I have not played XCOM, man. I've heard of it. I've never gotten the chance to play it. I think it's mainly because most of the games I play are all console based. I don't really have a good PC gaming tower, which is something I need to work on soon. Never played the first Destiny, so I don't really care for the second one, honestly. It really wasn't my kind of game. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying already. I have to turn it off. I used to remember doing this, passing notes back and forth in my classroom. Or in between classes. So if you want to come to my house till this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after. Samantha, Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Street Fighter 2 is a good game. Please dismiss me. I find enclosing your original document and typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our office. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely. Oh my. Yeah, it's a lot of reading. Yeah, so apparently the dad in the house was the author. And that whole closet that we went into is full of his books that never got published. Just look at that family. It's a little odd looking. It's very uncanny, I think. I think I already looked in here. Oh geez. Just put that back in for now. It's probably not too important. Don't want to go upstairs, just, well, maybe I need to. I was gonna turn like every light on in the house, just waste all the electricity. Um... Bratmobiles. Potty mouth. One. Oh.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Oh, there's the tape player.
I haven't stopped playing it since.
Yeah, see, she's in love with another girl. Or having feelings for her. Do it. Stagger Stiller. No, that wouldn't be it. Where'd you see the X-Files? Oh, look at these SNES cartridges. Super Spitfire and what's the other game she's got? Journey of Crystal. Oh yeah. Yeah, hey, you gotta get your sci-fi in there. Oh yeah, here's the cassette. See how bad it is.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about your wife, we're both good all day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna.
Okay, enough of that. Music's not bad, but the lyrics could definitely use some work. I don't know. It could be scary. I'm not gonna give anything away. Oh yeah, that's right. They're talking about Pulp Fiction and how they want to go see it. I keep forgetting like this game's based in like early 90s or mid 90s at least. Oh, there's blood. Or is it blood? No, it's just hair coloring.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right?
It's very intimate.
It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Yeah, it's very intimate, especially when I go like get my hair cut and get my hair shampooed. I know I'm being very intimate with the guy shampooing my hair, even though he probably doesn't really care for it too much. Silence of the Lambs, good movie. Bridge on the... Nah, never heard of that. I agree with the Silence of the Lambs though. Yeah, this is going on a panty raid. Here's the up-close hair clippers. Oh yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Or Like the buzzer they use to like trim your sideburns or take them off. That's always been a good feeling to me for some reason. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay over in the summer, but you came home such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Yeah, you always get those like weird chills. When they like slowly use like clippers or the buzzers on you. And not those kind of buzzers. It's a little too intimate. Mm-hmm. Badges for like ROTC stuff. Ghost sighting journal. Oh, nope. See, that's fancy. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. And it was on Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Okay, so it's like... Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th grade. That's in the stairway with the... Definitely have to like look on the map. Oh, okay, so they just go ahead and put it on there for you. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm over the 10 mark as well. I really couldn't... I don't really have an exact count. Yeah, I have a Sebastian badge that I always take with me. Mainly because it's Sebastian, it's also my first badge too. So it's in the library. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Mm-hmm. Well, hidden passage. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember they kept something in the corner panel of the upstairs hallway. Stairs hall foyer. Back up there real quick then. Yeah, I enjoyed those watching those videos as well. It's kind of fun seeing it from their perspective. I think it's in one of these corners. Oh, there it is. Yep, Ouija board. Hello, hello, who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come BA? Well, part of a combination code. It could have been a little bit of lag. Alright, let's go in that passageway. What's up, Buster? How you doing? It's a very loud drawer. Okay, none of those dressers open. You got me a little bit. What's that? It's called Gone Home. Yeah, it's not Amnesia. Did it look familiar to you? FWA. It's always been my favorite. There we go. Oh, that's definitely good reading material right there. Oh, there's a key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
It's touching. Shut the door in my face. I forget, where do I go to the basement? Ah, okay. It's at the end of the hallway. We can go down the spoopy basement. Who knows what could be under here? cute.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Ah, she got check plus on the menstrual cycle. See, she knows her anatomy. It's good for her. I probably didn't find out what my parts were for until I was like 14. Sounds like I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh. Oh yeah, it's for the dad, college writing.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. Never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
I don't want to go in there just yet. Yeah, it's pretty much a deep narrative story here. Honestly, don't want to sit here and read everything. As much as I would like to, just read it all over again.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
There's where Dad would keep the artist, the author himself would keep all his pills and booze. No. I don't think I have to do anything with that. I think it's just to read this. As much as I can read it anyway. Yeah, if anything, you most likely will if you can, if this is a story that you can relate to, which, you know, is already seeming to be the case. Specs free, specs. Have I gone through here already? Guess not, because I haven't. Oh, yeah, those panels aren't open yet. Deciding on what to eat.
Yeah. Such a first world problem. I'm literally looking at an entire table full of food.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you look in your fridge over and over again just to hopefully find something in there interesting.
Yeah.
It's like refreshing the fridge. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I should turn the notes off.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh, okay, that's where it was locked from. What's that? Are we like overloading on ice now?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, Is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
What is he looking for? Oh, the player one mug. Yeah, don't worry. I've played this twice already. I'm also getting the feels. It's kind of like what my parents said when I came out as furry to them. It's like, oh, it's just a phase. And it's been like years later. They're like, well, I guess it just wasn't a phase. They know. I show them my suit and stuff. They've pretty much grown to accept it, like, over time. It just took a little bit. I'm streaming on the PS4, actually. Oh, okay. Just going back now. It's 3:38 p.m. here, Eastern Time. All right.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
But the feel's kicking in yet? I'm trying not to let it get to me. Oh, there's the other part of the combination. I'll make sure I've been everywhere in the house before I... Downstairs. I kind of just want to go to the house one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I have a feeling I've pretty much been everywhere. I know I didn't get to examine like every little thing. Because there's like a lot to look at. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any like other part of the story. Oh, here's another cassette, yeah. That's how bad this one is. Yeah, so the music really gives me like a Ramones feel to it. It's the first band that comes to mind, really. I don't think I need to go down there. It's just the basement. I'm just afraid I'm like missing other parts of the story. Just directions. And you know that's not a good sign.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh man, I was hoping... We always ever able to light the candles or not. I don't think you can though. Yeah, I'll just put them out of... Yeah, definitely. I'll just put all the candles out of place. So there is no sacrificing going on. Alright, time to head up to the attic. Don't know where else in the house I can go. I wonder if I ever checked her closet. I don't think I went in here. Oh yeah, yes I did. Never mind. even though it's relatable in your situation, Mark, maybe there's a reason you joined the stream pretty early. I mean, not to be sad, but it's yeah. I mean, I can't relate with the whole military, but I can relate to like having to leave schools and go move to another state and have to leave all my friends that I've known for, like, you know, such a long time, and that sucks ass. But I can't relate with the military, even though I did ROTC for 2 years, but that was it. Nothing more. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm now going to make up the guest. Oh, okay. I already read that. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if the red lights are on. And red means scary, guys.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Yeah, and once I reach that book over there, that'd be the end of the game. Yeah, like playing this the first time took me at least 3 hours and not just 1 hour. At least because I already had a feeling of like what to do. And how to navigate the house. So I didn't mean to make it like too short. I just feel like I'm missing more to the story or the plot though, for some reason. Oh yeah, and I've already played Night in the Woods. I've streamed that already.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal, and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
And that's it. This is, like I said, it's a very short indie game. Yeah, I just went and skipped the credits. There's no like post-credit scene or anything. Yeah, I think the reason I ended up beating this game like much quicker is because I actually like read through everything. And this I kind of didn't because I didn't want to make it too lengthy, just be sitting there droning off and reading every note that I find. So yeah, that's basically what it was. Girl falls in love with girl, girl goes to military, has to leave, her lover behind. Well, I guess she didn't really have to, it was more of a choice, but did what you gotta do. It sucks leaving your loved ones behind. Especially when it's gonna be like a long time till you see them again. But that's it, that's Gone Home. I may stream another game here later on tonight, but I don't know if I will. Depends if I got work or not. So hopefully, Mark, this game didn't get to you too much. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'd let you guys know if I'm gonna stream anything else later on tonight. If I am, I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed it for, the little game for what it was. Yeah, dude. I can always let you know if I'm up for playing a game. The only thing is, I mainly play on the PS4. I don't really have a good like gaming tower for PC yet. Yeah, the ending. I don't know. Ending's kind of weird to me. I mean, I think it's just all based on the story, and there's really nowhere else in the house to like explore. Yeah, when I first played this game, I thought I thought the whole like family is gonna be dead in the attic, or someone was gonna be hanging up there. And later on, I thought it'd be funny if like the whole family was just up there waiting for her to come home as a big surprise party. Giving this like sappy story on the way. Yeah, man, it's no problem. I had a lot of fun playing this. I'm glad I haven't deleted it. I knew one day I'd probably stream it. I'm glad I went ahead and did. And thanks for joining, dude. I appreciate it. Everyone else here too. No one says I have one person in here, but I don't really believe like how I don't really okay, definitely, yeah, we could definitely find a game together and play it. Yeah, we can yeah, man, if I'm ever up for playing games, I can definitely get a hold of you and see what we can find to play together. And if you want to, we could possibly stream it too. If that sounds like something you would want to. Once you recover, that is. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get up and out of here and try to call my work. See if I'm going in today. I have bad cell service after Irma. Yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here. Appreciate you guys for joining in. Um, all right, man. Yeah, we could definitely talk on TG and see what we can do. I'd be down for it. Yeah, Kit, we could also play games together too. Not a problem. Thanks, Kit. You guys have a good rest of the day too. And Mark, have a good recovery. Hopefully you get, better really soon. Well, you have a point there. You don't have to get up to play games. I guess it just depends on how you feel at the time. Yeah, dude, we'll definitely talk. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining in, and I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate it once again.